Welcome back to Swat&Vee Immigration News. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. In this video, we'll be talking about the House passing a sweeping social spending plan with $100 billion and marked for immigration reform. Let's get into the video. The House passed on Friday a massive spending bill with more than $100 billion and marked for immigration reform. The Build Back Better Act includes provisions that protect up to 7.1 million undocumented immigrants from deportation and recaptures, more than 2 million unused green cards. Passing the Build Back Better Act in the House is an incredible step towards the first meaningful immigration reform in a generation, said Bundler's CEO Swat&Vee. This bill will transform the lives of millions of people, from high-skilled visa holders trapped in the green card backlog to family members of U.S. citizens and permanent residents to undocumented people who have been living in the country and contributing to our nations for years. Democrats were forced to water down the immigration provisions following the Senate parliamentarians' repeated rejection of their proposals, saying they weren't in line with Senate rules. This bill will not reach the Senate floor until December. Here are the immigration provisions in the proposal. Work permits for millions. Democrats are offering a temporary parole option, essentially protected from deportation, and a work permit for close to 7 million undocumented immigrants who have lived in the country since at least January 1st, 2011. Of those 7 million people, an estimated 1.5 million will become eligible to gain green card through an American family member. That's a significant portion of the estimated 11 million undocumented immigrants living in the US today. Those eligible would be protected from deportation and could receive a work permit. Green card recapture. If passed as currently written, the bill could recover more than 2 million green cards previously authorized by Congress that have gone unused since 1992. Under the current bill, some employment-based green card applicants who have been waiting in the backlog for at least 2 years will be able to pay a $5,000 supplemental fee to waive the annual and the country limitation and become permanent residents years or even decades more quickly. Family-based applicants who have been waiting at least 2 years may apply to waive the limitation with a fee of $2,500. The bill also aims to protect green cards for diversity visa winners who were prevented from entering the U.S. during the previous administration, various travel bans, COVID-related entry bans, and embassy and consulate closures. Child tax credits. Under the Trump administration, roughly 1 million children with undocumented parents were barred from receiving COVID-related financial assistance. The new bill proposes reversing the rule. Whether or not these provisions make it into the final Senate bill remains unclear, but immigration advocates are celebrating the inclusion of any immigration reform as a win. It's now up to the Senate to do whatever is necessary to pass this bill into law as quickly as possible, said one. Millions of families' lives hang in the balance, and it is time to deliver on our nation's promise. Our immigrant communities, families, friends, and neighbors have waited long enough. Please share this information with family and friends who may need it. You can also help us spread the message by sharing it on all social media. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit on the notification bell for more immigration updates. Bye!